for bladder leaks.
Now, back to the world's most amazing videos. Crash and Burn. Waterford, Connecticut. It's another Saturday night at the racetrack, where Jean Fritchley regularly enjoys watching her son Jay race.
He had his NASCAR license before he had his Connecticut state license. It was a dream of his to run stock cars.
But tonight, as Jay's number 28 car jostles for position, Jean has a sense of dread.
There was a lot of bumping and banging by the drivers on the track. It seemed to be like it was going to be a bad day.
Her gut instinct is spot on.
When Colvin is back to authority in car number 5. Colvin in the lead. Tires in trouble, hits the wall hard.
An aggressive fender bump sends two cars skidding out at the front of the pack. Caught in the middle, Jay's car is thrown into a horrific death roll. Jean panics. She rushes to the track, terrified her boy has just been killed. With no sign of movement from Jay's car, things look grim. But then...
Unbelievable! Driver is out of the car. We need all fans off the track, into the stands, please.
He's okay! He's okay! He's okay! He's okay! He's okay!
Jay emerges with only a slight concussion.
Just seeing all the cars that were wrecked, I couldn't believe that it just happened in that manner of time. I just remember turning down low and trying to avoid it. The next thing I knew, I was facing the sky, and my crew chief said, hang on. And that's what I did. It was hanging on for a ride.
At that point, I didn't know that he was 100% okay, but I knew he was alive. And I knew it was going to be okay.
Incredibly, no one is seriously injured in the horrifying high-speed pileup.
I do feel very lucky that I came out of it the way I did.
Lusatia, Germany. Motorcycle racers hit the throttle in one of Europe's toughest competitions. The Superstock 1000 at the Euro Speedway. They jockey for position in a wheel-to-wheel frenzy, fighting for the early lead. But in seconds, they'll be fighting for their lives.
Diciamo così, non tamponare. Che caduta Polita! Che caduta Polita! Aiuto! Aiuto Polita in mezzo alla pista! Marcello! Aiuto!
An Italian rider pushing 90 miles per hour overshoots the turn. His motorcycle wobbles and goes airborne. He's nearly crushed by his own bike. Then just misses being run over. Racers scatter, but one is on a collision course with the wreckage. As the Italian gets to his feet, he sees the second man crash at 80 miles per hour and fly head over heels from the exploding fireball. spectators fear they've just witnessed the ultimate tragedy. But then, from the smoke, the thrown biker crawls to the infield. He's in shock, but alive. He makes it out with only minor injuries, while the first rider walks away unscathed. Both motorcycles are reduced to twisted carcasses. But thankfully, today's casualties end up in the scrap heap,
Che è caduta Polita? Che è caduta Polita?
not the morgue.
Marcello, aiuto!
Weston Beach, England. The annual ATV competition attracts hundreds of riders. Many are here for the races. Others for the freestyle show. Daredevils soar through the sky with dangerous jumps. But not all of them land their tricks. Driver Christian Gagnon attempts a backflip, but rainy weather slicks the track, leaving him short on speed. Christian violently body slams onto the metal platform. His 300-pound quad pile drives him in the back. Knocked unconscious, he topples to the ground. Officials desperately look for any signs of life. Amazingly, despite the vicious landing, Christian escapes with only a sprained wrist and broken leg. Not bad, considering this showstopper almost cost him his life.
Just ahead, a speedboat catastrophe torpedoes a pilot into the drink. Plus, a sprint car driver spews a trail of flaming gas. And it's headed right for his tank. And a highway hot dog gets burned with some nasty road rash. That's straight ahead on the world's most amazing videos. Crash and burn.